Hey guys, so welcome back to another episode of The Real Way. It's real stories of real people in a real community working to serve Christ in a real way. And today we're back at Our Lady Help of Christians. My name is Brandon Morrell, the Director of Youth Evangelization and Digital Ministry at St. Thomas Aquinas and Our Lady Help of Christians. And today we have...
Jeffrey Remola. I'm the custodian of the Our Lady of Christians.
Yeah, so Jeffrey, you're the custodian. You're the one, cleaning up after people.
Yes.
Preparing things before they go.
Yep, absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, you have to make sure that everything is okay. Everything is working good. From the faucet to the light bulbs, you have to take care of it. You have, after every mass, you have to check there's something wrong with the pews, underneath the pews. You have to clean, you have to mop it, you have to vacuum it, everything.
Right. So when you guys make a mess, you're making his job hard. Right. So how long have you been here at Early?
Oh, I started working in here since 2018.
Okay.
2018, so 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
October, exactly 6 years. Last month. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So how did you get started? How did that all come to?
They were looking for a custodian. So my brother is a contractor. They've been calling him, but they want to do something a little, to pick something. And I just got here in New York, 2018, July 2018.
Okay.
I need a job. So my brother tell Mary, back then the secretary of the parish, said, "Oh, I have a brother. He just came here in New York, and he needs a job, and maybe he can get the job." So Father Ralph back then, rest in peace, Father Ralph. So he interviewed me and Mary. So I got a job. Thank God. Got a job.
No, amen. Yeah. So you had this connection to your brother.
Yeah.
And so how? I mean, that's how you ended up here.
Yeah.
How did you end up in New York in the first place, correct? Because that's a part of the story.
Yeah. So my mom's already here, and my brother been since the early 90s. So when she was naturalized, and he became a U.S. citizen. So she began the process of petitioning me for to come here, and some of my siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the way I got here in New York.
Right. So this family connection. Is your mom a parishioner here, or how did that all?
But my mom used to be attending mass here, but since our house is near St. Thomas, it's just a walk away in St. Thomas.
Right. Okay.
She's attending mass in St. Thomas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's great to see how specifically. I mean, you can see this in some parish, you can see this in some deaneries, but specifically this deanery and specifically St. Thomas and Our Lady, the way that the communities just really overlap and work together.
Yes, and one thing also, there's a lot of Filipino parishioners here. So that's why we're having we're the new member. I'm the newest member since I came here. So since then, my brother telling me, "Oh, why don't you come with us in Our Lady Help? Since you're gonna start working there, why don't you attend mass there?" Because before I was attending mass with my mom in St. Thomas.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, that's cool, and I think that's a powerful thing too. One of the things about both communities is how diverse the culturally speaking, and not just diverse like. Some people say like New York is a melting pot, right? Where it's like cultures coming together. I heard this a while ago where people say, no, it's more like a mixed salad because it's like those things are together, but they still keep like the lettuce is still the lettuce. It doesn't blend in. The cucumbers,
They blend.
Right. So tell us a little bit about the Filipino community, how that works here.
Oh my God, thank God, I came here with a lot of Filipinos, a lot of family friends are coming here and attending mass here. They've been here since way before the early 90s. They've been good to me, as my brother and my sister-in-law and my mother. They knew them since the 90s and the early 2000s. I'm glad that I'm here. I'm a member of this parish.
Yeah, well, being that sense of family, that sense of community.
Yes.
Also the familiarity the music, the food.
Oh yes, I get the food. And, I know you already tasted some Filipino.
Yeah, of course. Well, it was funny when I first came here, and then I forgot someone offered me something, and they were like, I was like, oh yeah, the pancit. And they're like, how do you know? And I was like, I love Filipinos. I've been, but Parish. I was back in the Bronx, had a big Filipino community.
And so in the lumpia.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Um. So, other than what you've already said, is there anything you think is kind of special, or powerful about this community that you love personally?
Oh, maybe because almost every parishioners here, I knew because we were a small, a small parish. So every time you see a lot of people, yeah, they saw you working. They're greeting you. Oh, you did a great job. Thank you for maintaining this parish. Thank you for cleaning this parish. It means a lot to me. You when you heard a compliment coming from the parishioners here.
Yeah, so it's not taken for granted.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really appreciated.
yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to say specifically about just, I mean, your Catholic faith, our Catholic faith, any favorite traditions or favorite celebrations that you have personally?
Oh my God. My favorite is Christmas, the holiday.
Okay.
The birth of Jesus Christ. In the Philippines, once the Burman came, as early as September, it's already Christmas back in the Philippines. That's what I miss, That's what I miss. Back in the Philippines, as early as September, you go outside, go to the mall, you ride of public transportation, you will already hear Christmas songs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you already hear.
That's even earlier than like a lot of Hispanic Latino communities. You see it like October, the beginning in November.
Yeah.
It was September. That's early. Wow.
We already see a Christmas decoration outside on the street.
Mhm.
'Cause that's what I love about you celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, and that's what I love.
Well, it's a reminder that I think one of the unique things about Christianity as a whole is God is not distant from us.
Yeah.
He's a part of our life. He stepped into our world.
Yes,
Christmas reminds us of that.
yeah, you're very right. That's true. That's true. It's not only it's not only gift giving. It's like a family tradition where all the families can coming together, sharing food, sharing gifts, sharing thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
talking about their lives. It's not only about gift giving. So celebrating with family. That's what important. Celebrating with family.
No, amen. Amen.
Nah.
All right. Any final thoughts that you think people can take away, either about here at Our Lady or just about our Catholic faith in general, that you think it help people?
Oh my God, you just keep the faith. Believe in God. God is everywhere. God is with us. Jesus Christ is with us. Oh, just keep the faith.
No, amen. Amen.
Yeah, just keep the faith.
So thank you guys for watching. Again, this is The Real Way, real stories, real people, real community, serving Christ in a real way. Hope to see y'all soon. Peace.
Thank you.